The name of the file was King of Calculations. King of Calculations. So you can search it. KING. King of Calculations.
Probably I lost this right now. I have to download again. Okay, let's start from this book. Then I will
Or
follow
sir,
the
shall I forward
rules
it to
next
you?
class. Okay, okay.
Shall I forward it to you in WhatsApp?
Yes, you can.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay, consider this concept first. Hello, students. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Follow the rule, very important rule. One of the important rule is Bodmas rule, you know. I already mentioned in my last classes. During that class, just a moment.
Sir, I forwarded to you in WhatsApp.
Okay. Then my screen is visible.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Hello.
sir.
Huh? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, this is a rule, you know. Bodmas rule. This rule basically focuses on the full form of this particular item, you know, the abbreviated term BODMAS. Okay. B stands for brackets, you know, all kinds of bracket. There is a sequence. We have to follow the order. Uh, we have to follow the order. Otherwise, it will be very difficult to solve the sum. Okay. Then after bracket, it is O. O stands for off. D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A for addition, S for subtraction. Okay, that's all. In case of bracket, you know, there are different types of brackets. Okay, normally we know this kind of bracket is known as parenthesis. Okay, simple round shape bracket. Okay, like this. And this is also known as second bracket. And this is the final, or you can say this is the final, or you can say the square bracket. Na? This is your final or square bracket, you know. But in between these, we have another bracket. Normally, we ignore this kind of bracket during our normal mathematics classes, like, you know, in your 10th level classes, we ignore this kind of bracket. But there is another kind of bracket. It is known as VAR. VAR, you know. This is VAR. Okay. This is var. Therefore, first you follow var, then it is your first bracket or round bracket, then it is your second bracket, okay, and your third or square bracket. This is important, okay? Done? Up to this point, this is your second
Yes,
bracket,
sir.
and this is your final final, or you can say this bracket is square bracket. In this case, first we open var, like this. In this sum, first we open var. Whenever we are talking about opening a particular bracket, then we have to follow different kind of mathematical operation. If in, okay, it is very important. You know, different kind of sign-based operations. Uh, you know, plus and plus is always plus. Plus minus is minus. Minus plus is minus. Minus minus is plus, in case of algebra. But in case of simple arithmetic, we don't require this kind of algebra. But for the purpose of, for the sake of our time management purpose, sometimes we uh, invite this kind of algebra to solve the mathematics. Okay. In this case, this is your algebraic problem. Okay. In case it is your b minus square bracket, again b minus, it is your first bracket or round bracket, within bracket a plus b, within parenthesis you can say, again minus, then this is the second bracket. Okay, second bracket, we start second bracket here, then it is your b, then again minus symbol, then it is your first bracket or round bracket, then it is your again b minus a, then it is your another item within or under var, very important issue, a minus b, it is within a particular another kind of new type of bracket, it is also known as var, and then it is your first bracket end. Okay, you have to close the first bracket. Now this is the closer symbol of first bracket, then it is the closer symbol of second bracket,
আচ্ছা
plus a,
স্যার,
and
সরি ফর ইন্টারাপ্টিং, মানে আপনার বা সব স্টুডেন্টসদের কি মানে ইংলিশে বেটার হবে না বেঙ্গলি হলে বেশি বেটার হয়, কারণ এখানে সবাই বাঙালি আছে। সো
আমি জানি না, স্টুডেন্ট,
হ্যাঁ,
based on students feedback we have to follow that.
রাইট রাইট। তো অরিত্র, রিমা এন্ড রুদ্র একটু বলে দাও তোমাদের বাংলা হলে কি বেটার হবে না
দুটোই চলবে
এনি
স্যার।
ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ।
এনি? আর রিমা রিপ্লাই? রিমা যদি মাইক্রোফোন ওয়ার্ক না করে তাহলে চ্যাটে রিপ্লাই করো, বেঙ্গলি আর ইংলিশ। আচ্ছা ফাইন। তো স্যার যেটাতে আপনি কমফোর্টেবল আপনি সেটাতেই পড়ো, কারণ স্টুডেন্টরা দুটোতেই ঠিক আছে কমফোর্টেবল।
Hello. Okay, then we start from this particular item. We have to open bracket and we have to maintain the sequence. আমাদের সিকোয়েন্সটা মেনটেন করতে হবে, otherwise uh, we can't solve the sum. Okay, then we have to follow the sequence. First we have to open the var. This is your var. At the time of opening var, we have to do different algebraic operation. This is also known as sign based operation. In this case, it is your minus, obviously within the bracket. If a minus symbol is outside the bracket in the left hand side of the particular bracket, before starting the bracket, if there is a minus, then you have to follow the operation minus plus minus, you know. By default, if there is no symbol within the bracket, then it is positive. Okay, if there is no symbol within the bracket, then it is positive. By default it is positive. If there is a symbol, then they will properly mention it within the bracket or within the var or whatever, like this. In this case, there is no kind of information regarding the sign of a under this var. Then we can say this a is positive and the b is negative, definitely. Then we have to multiply this particular minus symbol with this kind of items, algebraic terms, then minus into plus is equal to minus. Therefore, it becomes minus a. and minus into minus is equal to plus, it becomes plus, therefore plus b. Therefore, it will be b minus a plus b. B minus a plus b. Done up to this. Then we have to open the first bracket. Okay, our var operation is done. Up to this point, our var operation were there. And right now, there is no kind of var operation. Therefore, we ignore var. Sorry, we forget this kind of var because we already opened the var. Okay. Then we have to add this algebraic term because b plus b, 2 times b, therefore 2b. Okay, done. B plus b, 2b, and minus a, 2b minus a, this is your item. And then we have to actually this jump up step over here. Therefore, 2b minus a within first bracket. If I open the first bracket, there is a minus just left side of this particular bracket. If I open the bracket, then we have to multiply minus symbol with that particular element within the bracket. First element was 2b, it is positive, therefore plus minus is equal to minus. It becomes minus, plus and minus, minus, therefore minus plus minus. Okay, therefore this becomes minus 2b, and then minus a was there within the bracket. Then if I open the bracket, then minus minus is plus. Okay, it becomes plus b, sorry, plus a. Done up to this. And other thing remains same because we are not able to operate within other items. Yes, here in this case, you can open the first bracket because we are operating under the first bracket now, and we can open first bracket over here, and it become minus a and minus b because minus plus minus again minus plus minus. Okay, minus plus minus. Okay, done. Up to this point, is anything complicated over here?
No, sir.
Okay, then we have to open the second bracket. Because of the haziness of the page, it is not properly visible whether it is second or third bracket. Actually, this is the second bracket. Okay. If I open the second bracket and already I operated within the bracket, no, there is no such within bracket operation or done. Whether within bracket operation done or not. Yes, done. Therefore, if I multiply this item with minus b, it becomes what? Hello.
Yes, sir.
In this case, we can cancel out these two items. No? We can
Yes, sir.
cancel these two items. No? We can cancel this item by this. Very simple. Then there is a particular item in between this bracket is minus b. Therefore, a minus b is there. A minus b is there. No? A minus b is there. Sure. B minus 2b is
Yes.
your what? Is your b minus 2b is your minus b.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, it is within bracket a minus b.
Yes.
Done. Then if I open the bracket, then it becomes
Minus a plus b.
right minus a plus b. But where is the minus a? How to solve this sum? This solve this sum. Okay. They consider this part first. They consider this along with this item. Okay, they include 2a. This is not relevant here. Okay, then minus a and plus b. It becomes minus a plus b. Done. Minus a plus b. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Minus a plus If I open the bracket, then it becomes minus a, again minus a, and 2a. But the solution is not correct, no? Hello?
Yes, sir. I
Is there
think we
any,
should uh let's we can redo it from the start. Uh,
because this item is not correct here, most probably. Solve the sum, whether there is any issue.
but you
Just a
said
moment.
that the var sign prior takes the most priority, so we start from there, right, sir?
Just a moment. Wait a minute. We open Word or notebook, whatever. Sorry, this is not a notebook. Here the item was B. Anyone tell me? Please kindly tell me. B minus
B minus third bracket, uh, B minus first bracket A plus B bracket close.
just a moment. 1 minute. Versus on this particular item. Okay. B minus square bracket, then it was again B minus, again it was within bracket, within first bracket A minus B, bracket close, minus second bracket B minus, B minus what? B minus within first bracket A minus within a particular var A minus B, therefore minus A plus B. Na? Done? Sorry. This is your B. Na? Minus A plus B, bracket close, then your bracket close, then plus 2A third bracket. Okay. This was the item. Na? In that case, there is a var because of unavailability of this particular item in Notepad. I just converted this particular item into normal item. Okay. After sign operation, mathematical operation, I multiplied minus with both the items and it becomes minus A and plus B. Okay. Done up to this. Any issue?
Yes, sir.
Then it is equal to then it is equal to what? Na? It is equal to B minus same item is there. The entire item is the same, but the operation is different. Na? Therefore, it becomes, in this case, if I open this particular item, it becomes minus A and it becomes plus B. Na? Done? Any problem up to this? Any problem?
No, sir.
And it becomes 2B. In case of this item, we ignored B twice, it becomes 2B. And if I open the bracket, it becomes minus 2B and becomes plus A. Na? Any problem up to this? Any problem?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. In this case, if I consider this item, then it becomes minus B. Na? A minus B, it becomes A minus B. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Any problem up to this? If I open this bracket, it will be minus C. It becomes plus B. And look like this. Done? Any problem up to this?
No,
And
sir.
this is your plus B, again plus B, again plus B. Na? Huh? 3 plus B's are there. Sure. Then in this case, minus A and minus A. Therefore, here it will be 3B, 3 plus B. Sure. B plus B plus
স্যার আপনি একটু একবার কোশ্চেনটা দেখুন। আপনার হচ্ছে কোশ্চেনটা যেখানে শুরু হয়েছে বি মাইনাস থার্ড ব্র্যাকেট বি মাইনাস এ প্লাস বি, যে ফার্স্ট ব্র্যাকেটের মধ্যে আছে ওটা প্লাস আছে না স্যার? আপনি দেখুন একবার একটুখানি ঠিকভাবে।
Oh, right. It is plus, na?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ স্যার।
Sorry. Then our calculation is wrong. It is plus, then it becomes minus, na? Okay.
ইয়েস স্যার।
Then there is a change in calculation. It will be what, na? Only 2B, na? Yes or no?
ইয়েস স্যার।
No, only B. Very sorry.
বি
Only B, na?
বি
সে বিবি কেটে যাবে তো।
এই BB
বি
কেটে গেল, এখান থেকে একটা B এলো।
হ্যাঁ,
Only B. তাই তো?
অনলি বি।
Only B. Instead of 3B, it becomes only B. Huh? Done?
ডান স্যার।
Then if I consider this part become vanish, na? Huh?
ইয়েস স্যার।
ইয়েস স্যার।
2A minus A minus A.
দ্য অ্যান্সার ইজ 0, আই থিঙ্ক।
It is this. And
বি মাইনাস
finally, it becomes B minus B. And your answer is 0.
ইয়েস
But the book says this answer is something like this. Actually, they do the same thing. Here they consider it is minus, most probably. As I considered previously in the sum, na? Here, most probably they consider this. Otherwise, it is not possible. Okay? Then the answer is not correct. Therefore, blindly follow a book is not a proper guideline for for cracking an examination. Okay. Just a moment. Very important issue. We have to solve this sum within 30 seconds. Remember and keep in mind, this is very important issue. We have to
30
solve
মিনিটস or 30 সেকেন্ড?
30
ও
seconds.
30 সেকেন্ড। ও 30 সেকেন্ডস।
Not 30 minutes. 30 seconds.
ওকে
30 to 40 seconds. I wrongly
ওকে
consider minute. Okay. 30
Okay.
seconds. 30 to 40 seconds, not more than that. If you consider it is bank related, bank PO, clerkship, etc., it is related to around 30 seconds, and it is if it is related to SSC and all, it becomes 40 seconds. And if it is related to other items like PSUs or any other examinations like state government related examination other than central examination, uh, It might be 50 seconds, might be, may not. Okay. Depending upon the nature of the examination, your time management will be there. Okay. You have to manage your time accordingly. You have to plan your study accordingly, and you have to choose the field based on your related area. Done? Then I consider this sum. How to solve this sum? In this case, there is a question mark. Therefore, you consider question mark as x. Otherwise, we are not able to do this question mark. Okay. In case of x, it becomes this plus this is equal to this. Therefore, in this case, if I simplify them, then it becomes very easy. Na? 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9. Therefore, 9 by 2. 3 6 are 18 plus 1. Therefore, 19 by 6. And this is the x, and 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. Done? Any problem? 13
No,
5s
sir.
is 65 plus 2 is equal to 67. Any problem up to this? Any problem?
No, sir.
Anyone face any problem? Hmm? Okay. Then this is your 9 by 2 plus 19 by 6 plus 6 plus 7 by 3 is equal to 67 by 5. And if I consider simple equation operation, then it is your x is equal to something already given here, na? Minus these items which were there in the left hand side. It becomes negative. Na? These all items becomes negative. And within bracket you consider them because these items are similar kind of items in terms of their sign. Okay. All of them are negative because if I consider the equation related operation, then it becomes 9 by 2, 19 by 6, and 7 by 3. Okay. And right now we have to do the LCM, lowest common multiple of the denominator of all the fractions over here. Then 2 comma 6 comma 3, the LCM of 2 comma 6 comma 3 is 6. Therefore put 6 over here like this, and then divide 6 by 2. It becomes 3. Na? For the first item it becomes 3, and multiply 3 with 9, it becomes 27. And in case of second item within the bracket, it is 6 divided by 6, therefore 1. Therefore you have to multiply 1 with 19. 19 with 1 is equal to 19. Okay. Then it is your 7 by 3. Therefore 6 divided by 3 equal to 2. You have to multiply 7 by 2 is equal to 14. Therefore 27 plus 19 plus 14. 27 plus 19. If I consider 19 as 20, then it is 13, let's say. 20 plus 13. Okay. 33. 33 plus 27 is very easy. 60. 60 divided by 6. 60 divided by 6 is equal to 60 by 6. Then it is your 67 by 5. You can do here that 60 by 6 is equal to 10, like this. Okay. Done. Then it is your 67 divided by 5. 67 divided by 5 equal to what? You have to do the LCM of 5 and 1 because 10 divided by 1 is there. Therefore, your LCM is 5. In case of first operation, 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. You have to multiply this item with 67 is equal to 67. 67 minus 10 divided by 1 was there in that particular case because it is hidden. Anything divided by 1 becomes the same item. There is no issue. Therefore, 10 divided by 1 is equal to 10. Therefore, 5 divided by 1 is equal to 5. We have to multiply 5 with 10. It becomes 50. Therefore, 67 minus 50 is equal to 17. Na? 17 divided by 5 is equal to 17 by 5 equal to 17 by 5 equal to 3 5s are 15. Therefore, it is 3 over 2 by 5. Okay? 3
Yes,
পূর্ণ
sir.
5। This is your missing fraction. Okay? Then I consider this items. We are not talking about our right now. We consider this. I already solved these sums probably up to how much items? I forgot this item. Probably up to 9. Na? Hello? Whether I covered this part or not? In our earlier classes, whether we covered this part. Hello?
Sir, I
Yes,
was
sir.
not in the first class.
Okay. Then just add these items. There is no such kind of shortcut trick for this kind of addition. You have to calculate using your intellectual quotient, okay? IQ, okay? Based on your IQ, you have to solve. Because if you are able to consider this last term, all the last terms are same. If you consider the first term, all items have the same first term. Therefore, we have to focus on the middlemost term, na? Most probably 69, 25, 56, and 65. These are different, na? Then we can do accordingly. I already discussed this kind of operations. Okay, how to do this kind of sums? Just consider 365, 635, 658, and something is there from the last operations of this particular item. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. Na? Therefore, it becomes how much? This becomes, this is the carry forwarded item. Na? One is your carry forwarded item. Therefore, this one, if I consider this one, if I add them, then this 5 plus 5 is equal to 10 plus 9 is equal to 19. Na? This becomes 19, something called 19. You know, in this case, it is 19. Then we consider 36 plus 63 plus 65 plus 1 for the second item. In this particular place, it is 9. In that place, you know, it becomes how much? 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 1. 6 plus 3 is your 9 plus 1, 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Therefore, 5 is there. Then 1 is, another 1 is here. 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 1. Na? It becomes, in that particular place, it becomes 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 6, 16. Therefore, 6 and another next stage, we have to consider 1, carry forward this one. Therefore, it is your 659 like that. 659, 659. Middle three items is 659. Where is this? 659. Is this item number D? Answer D, na? Yes, answer D. Okay. Any problem for that particular sum?
No, sir.
এইভাবে সলভ করতে পারো তোমরা। আমি যেভাবে করলাম, it is very difficult probably, but you can solve this sum accordingly. Okay. Any problem up to this? Solve
No,
this
sir.
sum number 2. Accordingly, you have to solve this sum. Then consider this sum. In this case, ignore point. At the time of solving sum, ignore point or decimal point. Solve the sum and put your decimal back after getting the answer. Okay. For example, in this case, we ignore decimal first. We ignore the decimals. Okay. We ignore all the decimals right now. Done. Then the answer is something very tricky, na? 7, 7, 7, and 5. Therefore, it must be 7 most probably. Yes. Therefore, we ignore the last term and the first term. Then we consider middle terms like your 1745 plus 2. Sorry, very sorry, not 1. Which items? 5, 3, 2 plus 5, 3, 9 plus 6, 7, 3 plus something is related to carry forwarded from the operation of the unit digit or unit place. It is 15 plus 2, 17. Na? Therefore, plus 1 is there. Therefore, from that particular item, we got how much item? This is your 9 plus 1 is equal to 10. 10 plus 5, that is 15. 5 is there. 1 is carry forwarded to the next stage. Now, 1 is carry forwarded to the next stage. Done. Then it becomes, if I consider the units place for that particular item, 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 3 plus 1, 14. 1 is here carry forwarded to the next stage. 5 plus 5 plus 6 plus 1. Na? It becomes 5 plus 5, 10 plus 7, 17. 7 is over here and 1 is carry forwarded to the next stage. Therefore, it is here 745 and 745 is the answer. 745, yes. Then there is a problem. Na? Which kind of 745 should we consider, sir? Here is also 745 and here is also 745. Na? Huh? This is the problem. Therefore, you have to do this next stage operation. It was your 1 carry forwarded from the next stage. Then you consider the last item 6 plus 6 plus 8. How much? 6 plus 6 here 12 plus 8. It is your 20 plus 1 is equal to 21. Therefore,
Sir,
answer
it
is
will be C, sir.
it will be C. Sure. Sure, it will be C.
1 minute, sir.
It will be
No,
A.
sir, it will be A, sir. A, sir.
It will be A. Why it is? It will be A. Because 6 plus 6 plus 8 is equal to 20 plus 1 is carry forwarded from the last operation. Therefore, 20 plus 1, 21. Therefore, it is A. Then accordingly, you have to solve these sums. Okay? Today, after
Okay,
this,
sir.
copy all these sums. Next class, I will solve these sums if there is any issues regarding that. Okay? Copy all these items. Take screenshots or photocopy of the particular item. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Is there any confusions
No, sir.
regarding applications or anything? Okay. Practice yourself. Purchase different kinds of book, if possible, from the college street regarding past year question papers. Okay, regarding past year question paper, focusing on your examinations. For example, if you focus on bank related examination, bank PR, like that, considers that kind of book. If you focusing on PSU related examination, consider that kind of book. If you consider PSC related examination, obviously different types of examinations are there. If you consider WBCS, then consider this kind of book and practice accordingly. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and I will solve
Okay, sir.
different kinds of sums accordingly. And you have to solve the past years or previous years question papers and to get the pattern to get idea about the question patterns. Okay, today after this, is there any issue, Rudra?
No, sir.
Okay.